Now we had a very distinguished guest by our side. Dr. Mina Gaga is joining our Congress TV streaming today, and she is the upcoming president of the European Respiratory Society. Welcome.
Thank you.
Gaga.
Very nice to be here. Thank you very much.
I want to ask you about the relationship between the Turkish Thoracic Society and the European Respiratory Society. Can you tell us about the relationship, the things about it?
Yes, sure. We've had a very long-standing relationship with the Turkish respiratory community in general. So we've had a lot of members from Turkey in the ERS, very actively involved, being national delegates, participating in task forces and meetings, being in the executive committee of the ERS. In the past 2 years, this relationship has become more close, actually, because there's a new scheme for the ERS to join national societies and have a joint membership. So people who belong to the Turkish Thoracic Society are also members of the European Respiratory Society, the ERS. So the relationship is much more close now. And this is, I think, to the best of both societies, because it's better links with across Europe, better links for better patient care, better science, more networking for doctors, better education, better access to online material. So it's a very productive situation, a very productive relationship.
Is there a cooperative, projects between these two societies?
We, as the European Society, we work with all national societies, and there's a federation as well of societies. There are joint projects, there are joint fellowships, for example. We can do postgraduate courses that are under the auspices of both societies. There may be translation of certain venues, certain sessions from the Congress in Turkish. So there are a lot of joint projects, and we hope that in the future this relationship will become even stronger. Although, as I said, there have been strong links for a very long time between the ERS and the Turkish Thoracic Society.
What are the future plans of this relationship?
We've just had a meeting with the executive committee of the Turkish Thoracic Society. We hope to involve more members as chairs, for example, more Turkish respiratory specialists or scientists as chairs in the European Respiratory Congress, more people involved in task forces, more people getting grants, and more people being actively involved in the groups in the ERS, the working groups in the ERS, the scientific groups, the educational projects. It's the European Respiratory Society and the Turkish Thoracic Society are the sum of their members. So it's not an abstract thing, it's the effort of their members that makes the societies alive and strong and keeps their future. So the stronger the links, the better we can both become.
Yeah.
And I think we are already in a very strong relationship, and I think the future looks very bright.
It's very early for this Congress. It's the first day, but what are your impressions about this Congress?
I think I can tell you after the opening ceremony, because I have only seen some people in the. I haven't really been to a session, so but I've been to previous congresses, and they are very active, very alive. A lot of young people as well. So I think it would be a great meeting.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for asking me. Thank you.